What's this? Everything looks nice, crisp, and clean? Amazing! Hey guys, it's Gaia9 here. Today, for Fable, I'll be doing the Trader Escort. Yep, this is going to be a long mission, so strap yourselves in. It's 2 videos worth. I skip ahead to the Greatwood Lake, because that's pretty much where it all begins. But, yeah, sorry for my brief absence. I actually was going to make something on Friday, but stuff happened, and that stuff resulted in a new TV, and it is definitely better than what I've been using in the past. Now, when you enter the Greatwood Gorge, you'll find out that there's a bandit toll. Ew. What is this, medieval England? Alright, basically it says, you either pay 400 gold,
is that the gold?
Or you do my method. Hi-ho, away we go. Off your head comes my bow. I don't know how he's still talking, even though I just shot his head off. But, yes, the alternative option, and the more permanent option, is to kill them all. I'm going to skip ahead here to an important part. In this area, target the guy that has all the flags and ornaments on him. And that's the leader of the bandits. And if you kill him, all these other bandits, you'll see they're going to try and flee from you. Because since their leader died, you know, they're like, oh shit, what do we do now? I'm so scared. But yes, watch me snipe off these guys. You can see in the map a few of them run off to the next area. And now you're free to loot. The thing is, you cannot loot if you pay the toll, and I think you have to pay it multiple times. So killing them is just a lot easier. So go over to where that leader was, and in this chest you'll find a very interesting item. The flame augmentation. Weapon augmentations are basically upgrades you can slap onto your sword, provided they have the slot. Weapon slots open up when you get the obsidian weapons, I believe. Right now we can only go as far as steel, so you know. And the same for bows. You have to get the 3rd level. I can't remember the 3rd level offhand, but alright. So I got 500 gold and a steel pick hammer out of these other chests. Break these barrels and you get a few other produce things. So that's very nice. Yeah, you can't jump off that, sadly. I know, Gaia, you're in a hurry, but yeah, just don't worry about flame augmentations. They're actually an integral part of a mission later on in the game, but it's too early for now. So I'm going to skip ahead because I got lost here. It's easy to get lost in this particular area. If you just saw there, I taught myself Heal Life, which is a very, very, very useful spell in this next mission. But you can only get it if you're good. If you're evil, you're out of luck. Now, you see, there's a demon door there. I'm going to be saving the demon doors for a future video, like an extra video. But in order to do the Greatwood Gorge demon door, you either have to be sufficiently evil in appearance, or commit 20 points of evilness, I think, in front of the door. And the easiest way to do that is just to eat a bunch of item called Crunchy Chicks. And that is the actual name of the item. You eat little chickies. Now, I clear out this area, which is called the Greatwood Cullis Gate, and they call it the Greatwood Cullis Gate for a reason. Once I finish off this guy handily, I go up here and look, a Cullis Gate. So if you ever get stuck, like you have to go back to the guild, but you don't want to travel all the way through those multiple areas of Greatwood, now you can warp pretty much halfway through the forest, or pretty much all the way through the forest. You're pretty much at the end of Greatwood. Okay, so I do some weird stuff here now, and take the path to the right first if you want to get a few items, and this leads to Rose Cottage. Now, if you notice at the beginning of the video, I did not have enough renown to successfully start Hob Cave, but the mission is available after you complete the Trader Escort, so don't worry about it. Alright, so this demon door is very, very easy to do. Make sure you buy some chocolates or a rose before you leave on this quest. Oh, and another big thing. Make sure you get a spade, too. A spade is going to be very important from here on out. You can get it from the vendor at the very front of the Power Stone. But give him chocolates. You know how to treat a door.
I can feel pebbles welling up in my eyes.
How's that even possible? Alright, so we opened this guy up. This is the second one we've opened so far. Or I've opened. This leads to the secret haven. Nice little place. They always are. Alright, so follow around this bed. Behind these curtain things, you'll find a treasure and some nice stuff. The Will uses bright outfit. The entire set. And, the Will User's outfit has less of a defensive boost than the leather armor, but it gives you a nice power boost to the mana power. So, like, you know, lightning's just a little bit more powerful now. Alright, so you can see I'm exploring the area. This is why you need the spade here. In this circle area, the spade will come up. When he does that pose, you mean you found something. I found a silver key. Awesome. And there's one last thing you can do. Beat these away with your sword. Careful, this is considered an evil act for some reason. But, yep, behind the thorns there's a chest, and more gold! Yay. Gold! Okay, so I'm gonna skip ahead to going back to the Cullis Gate area. Turn right from where you exit from the Rose Cottage, and you'll find a little fishing spot. Only one in the area. And you get a moonfish. Moonfish are cool because if you eat them, it turns to night. Instantly. Alright, I'm gonna cut out a bit of edit here. In Greatwood Caves, there's a bunch of hobbes outside, and this is where the hob cave is, right in front of me. I didn't want to show you me failing at the hobbes, though. And there's a demon door here, too, but you need a high multiplier, times 14. And I'll show you how to do that later on, but I can't do it right now. So I read the sign. Thank you for visiting Greatwood. Oh, how nice. And this is where the mission starts. Darkwood. This guy's ugly.
Thank Avo, you're here! I thought we were gonna die in this hellish place! We have to get to the Barrow Fields at the other end of Darkwood.
Well, you're
You
bold.
lead the way. We'll be right behind you. The sooner we put this forest behind us, the better. There are unnatural things out there.
Oh, yeah. Yep, sure.
Coming!
Okay, so this is where Trader Escort begins. Now, this area, it tells you about the follow and wait expressions, and this is very important in this mission. Alright, he's talking about the Chapel of Scorn. Disregard the Chapel of Scorn for now. That is, like, way off. But, there are no enemies in this area, but there is an alignment thing you can do here. And it's right now. This third trader will come up.
Ah, help! Something bit me and left me for dead. Please.
Wow, he got a pretty bad gash
We
there.
can't let him follow. He's infected. He'll be eating our guts before we know it.
What he means by infected is that there is a creature that you will see in the next area that gives off sort of werewolfish traits, only you never turn back.
And I won't be any trouble.
And basically what you have to do is you have to risk letting him follow or just cast him aside. And you can obviously tell which one's good, which one's evil. Now, he is not necessary to the success of this mission, so if he dies, no matter. Honestly, you can like pretty much kill him off right now. But an important part of this is tell your guys to wait right at the edge of the map. This is very important, I swear to God. This is like the most important thing you will do this mission. Because in the next area, you're introduced to the Balverine. Nasty little thing, isn't he? Yes, that is the werewolfish-like creature that I was just describing. And these are very tough when you're first starting out. Power up slow time if they get too much for you, but use slow time or whatever and start unloading on them. And they're very fast creatures. When they jump up like that, don't be near them or you'll suffer a little damage, but just keep willing away at him. He'll become easier in higher levels because your speed will be higher and your attack and all that nonsense. Just, you know, take him as slow as you can. And let me talk about that demon door for a sec. I'm not going to do that demon door during this mission. It's heavily advised not to because of the traders in tow. Because this demon door has you fight waves of enemies. So I'd advise doing it after the mission. Alright, so Return to the entrance because I forgot something. Chest off to this side contains a resurrection vial. So another 1-up. Bling. Alright, so back to the lake. Or marshes, whatever. Alright, so I'm going to end the video here pretty much. This is the most I can fit in the area. It's going to show me getting a jet, and ahead of me there are mushrooms. And these mushrooms are dangerous because they will explode if you get near them or strike them with a bow. So before you try going into the next area, blow up all the mushrooms so that your traders don't get hurt. And if they do get hurt, just use heal life. But for now, this is Gaia Christian 9. Thanks for watching this Let's Play video. In the next video, I will wrap up Darkwood. See you later, guys.